Hello. Testing. 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 Welcome. I'm outside. I have my little setup with pillows and blankets and yoga mats. Charlie, inte bisha. I got my beautiful puppy out here as well, and I wanted to do this practice today dedicated to all you people with periods, because I just got my flow today and yikes. You, the ones who know, you know. Charlie, nee. It's okay. So we'll see where I'm gonna end up today. I'm just going with the flow, with my intuition. I have, as I said, a lot of cushions that I'm gonna put myself on. And I'm gonna start with a meditation, and I'm sitting very, very gently. I'm even gonna take some support under my knees. Just to really, really give me that goddess vibe that we deserve this time of the month, hey? And I'm gonna put a blanket over my belly like this. I'm gonna give myself a little shot. My dog wants to play, but that's not what we gotta do right now, because we already played so much. Okay, enough is enough. Right, so I'm gonna begin by just closing my eyes. Make sure that I am comfortable. Make sure that I have what I need to shift from outside perspective to inside perspective. Okay? I'm gonna allow everything that's around me to just be. Take a few deep breaths and tune into whatever it is that I feel inside of me right now. So my womb, my uterus, and my vagina is in pain. It's not so much, but I feel it. So I'm just gonna acknowledge that the pain is there, or acknowledge the sensations and the feelings and say that it's okay for it to be here in my body. I accept this discomfort. I am holding a hand on my belly for extra support and focus. I'm giving myself a hug, and I am thanking myself for tuning in, for holding space for myself. The hardest practice of my life. It's easier to give to others, right? Isn't that the dilemma of being a woman in this world right now? I don't know. So I'm just gonna sit in stillness for a little while. Or actually, I feel like moving my hands gently over my body. I breathe out through my mouth to help my body to relax a little bit, calm down. I am going to lay back in a very gentle goddess pose. So I'm going to keep the pillows under my knees, but I'm going to release my feet. And I'm going to put my feet together, and I'm going to make sure that I have a lot of support under my knees. I'd even bend the pillows here because I do not want any extra drama around my pelvis area. So yeah, this is really good. And then I check what I have behind me. It's only one pillow, so I'm gonna take the one that I'm sitting on. And I'm gonna build a soft rest, like back rest for me. So I'm gonna make sure that I have a lot of pillow under my butt, like under my back, like it's not, my pillow doesn't go, I'm not sitting on it, but it's supporting me underneath, if that makes sense. Whatever feels comfortable. And then I take, oh, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should show you like this. It's easier. So yeah, you know about the story about the pillows under your knees? Yeah. Nice. And then I do a little diamond, forming a diamond with my legs, feet together. Make sure that everything is comfortable, and by doing that I'm like touching my legs, I wiggle a little bit, because you don't really know until you relax, right? Or you don't even know if you're able to relax or not in a position. So again, this little pillow, just squeezing it under, very good. I take the other pillow and give myself, my back area here, a lot of support. I'll see if this is enough support. I don't think it is, but I'll see. I'll go back and I'll take a... Oh, actually it was. I'm supporting my neck. Oof. So this is a very, very low goddess pose. I have a very straight back, but it's beautiful for my pelvis area. And honestly, a good stretch is also very nice. When I have pain, have something else to think about. So, and you can release your legs as well and have them being straight, you know. Just supported by the pillows under your knees. My lower back is supported by pillows, and then my upper or my middle back is supported by pillows, and also my neck has a beautiful blanket and support under me, and my arms are out on the sides, flowing, whatever they want to do. Charlie is destroying my floor. He likes to bite the floor, so I splash some water on him. Oh, sorry. because you can't do that, and you know you can't do that, baby. Shh. Shh. So take some deep breaths here. I allow my pelvis to melt. Since I am outside, the sun is shining on my face and the wind is blowing, which is beautiful, gives me energy. Because this is probably all the outside activity I'll get today. And that's great. That's enough for me today. Like, I know a walk can be really good when you're in your flow, but some days you just like, I'm just gonna stay inside. Right? So, and that is honestly sometimes exactly what we need to do. It's about that dance in life, hey? That balance of doing and being. It's so important to just be, especially when your body is in a huge release state, you know. And it's interesting because what I feel now as well is that this is the only position that I will do, and that is great. Like, I'm just embracing that feeling. I'm just embracing the moment of now, this present moment, and like, yeah, I'm not moving. I'm not gonna think about my next position. I'm not gonna think about my future, basically. And the future is just our next step, how big or how small. Usually the next step always needs to be small. The big steps are created by the small steps, hey? So yeah, I guess this is a practice about allowing all parts of you, not only the wanting, the planning, the doing part of you. This is a practice for the being part of you. I love that. So important. Also, a practice like this, allowing myself to just be, it helps me with my anxiety. It helps me with the depression that I normally get after a huge anxiety run, you know, when I've been driven by my intellect, when I've been driven when I've been acting from a place of the mind, which is great sometimes, but it can't be the only part. Hey, we need to act from our body more. And our body is, my body is telling me right now to just fucking be. So, thank you for sharing this moment with me. because it feels great not being alone in the being. I feel like our social interactions are often based in a surrounding where we're doing, we're creating, we have an agenda, we're going somewhere, we're hanging out somewhere, eating something, having a goal, having something to sightsee, something to watch, or something to take in. So I've been very uncomfortable in my own being, in my own solitude, because I've been feeling this separation from the world. I've been feeling lonely, and that's been causing me stress, a dis-ease, and with practice and compassion for myself, I helped myself understand that solitude is a beautiful thing, because I'm not alone. I'm with myself. I'm with me, the most important person in my life. But sharing like this, sharing my solitude practice like this when I'm at a low, feels great. I feel like, sharing from a place where you're at, where you're really at, and not a place from where you want to be at, or especially when it comes to yoga practices and meditation practices and self-development practices. I sometimes find that I don't know when I'm looking for a guide. I don't know what I'm looking for, because what I'm really looking for is myself. But sometimes it's so hard to recognize that, because we're so used to searching outside of ourselves. And if I can help myself and maybe you with tuning into yourself together, that's magic. That's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna stretch my arms above my head, give my belly a little stretch. Kiss my beautiful doggy jaw. He says, "Hey baby, you're not alone." It's funny, I'm in between this transition in my life where I'm considering moving and moving closer to my family, and my puppy, who is living with my mom and my dad, he has been following me all day today. And I feel like he's communicating to me and telling me like, yeah, you should be with me, girl. You should hang out with me, and I'm gonna slowly rise from this position, pushing myself up with my arms. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here. Oh my god. For a little while. My puppy thinks it's playtime. It's not. I am not. I'm just releasing myself, coming back to the camera. Hi, hi, hi. Turning into how I feel. I feel like sitting a little bit like one leg in front of me with my knee meeting and this one out. And I feel like just moving. Actually want some support under my knees. Again, give yourself all the support you need. I'm gonna take a blanket to sit on to get my hip bones up. Oh yeah, that's the one. Oof. That's what I want. I'm just moving back and forward here. So this leg is like facing away from me. Rise my arm up, move to the other side. Other arm up. Yeah, I'm just gonna rotate here with the guide of my breath. Oof. Yeah. Just allow some movement into my side area. Yeah, that's enough. I'm gonna swap sides. Listen to your body here, and you will get your medicine. Yeah, this side is a little bit tighter. I'm just rotating my back. Oof. If I feel real tight in a position, I'm just gonna stay there for a little while. Release the tightness with sound out through your mouth. I'm putting my tongue out like a lion. Give some love to my doggy Poggy. It's like I can't leave him. I'm sure you will understand. Look at this face. Okay. Wild beast with his own agenda in life. Yeah, I see you. We just want some play. Yeah. I put my arms together, maybe paws up. Go a little bit back if that's okay. Go forward, front to the ground, bow. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put my legs back together in a crisscross. And I'm just gonna fold over and rest my head in my palms. I'm gonna have some support here. Swing a little bit from side to side. And if you're not comfortable sitting crisscrossed like this, just release your feet and sit like this maybe. Oof, yeah, let's do this one as well. So I'm gonna take the pillows and just put it real tight on between my legs. Hands for support, yeah. Nice. I'm not using these pillows now, so I'm gonna build up even more support because I wanna chill here. Oh. And it's also funny because, like, when you allow your body to guide you and not your mind, like, I kind of knew that I was gonna do more positions, but before, when I was laying in the goddess pose, I was like, I'm not moving. And what's so beautiful is to just accept and, like, okay, I'll be resting here forever. And that's when I can really relax and really let go of my mind and really find ease in so many more deeper levels than if I would say, no, Anna, you need to do more. Like, I feel like your body wants to do more. Like, no, accept. So I put back the pillows under my knees because I used to say to my best friend, it's a human right to change your mind. Like, you can have an idea and then you're like, nah. And that's the beauty of being a human, hey? Free will. Yeah, so I'm just moving however it feels good. It just feels so good in my hips. I'm not feeling stretch because that's not what I'm doing here. I'm just releasing, I'm just creating space. And how I create space is I doing it from a soft, compassionate, respectful place. I don't push my body, and especially not today. There are other yoga practices where you can do yin yoga and you can do another yoga practice like a yang yoga, like a more physical, goal-oriented or result-oriented yoga. Like this is not what I'm doing. I'm doing an embodiment yin yoga practice, and today I'm embodying my period pain and giving my body what it truly wants. And it wants soft cushions, it wants support, it wants to be a little bit outside, but not too much. So my balcony is perfect, you know. Yeah. This is great. So after that one, I feel like I want to do my last practice because I'm getting tired and I want to continue eating some candy. I'm putting a cushion here and I go put myself on it. I sit on it on this end of the cushion and I go back. Oh yeah. And then I just release my legs. So this practice, yeah, you can do it a little bit more intense with a block or like a hard surface underneath to get like a little bit more lifting, but I am so good with just a pillow here. Yeah. And I release my feet, and if you have knee problems here, put something under your knees for support. My knees are great. I'm not feeling a thing. If you even, like, my yoga teacher told me, like, if you even feel Like if your knees are speaking to you, they need support. Like it doesn't need to feel pain. If you feel your knees, that they're saying something, like tingling is not, it's not the right thing. But if you feel like this, ooh, hello knees, then you need support, because your knees, they get so much shit from us, right? We're not giving them the love they need. I'm lucky because I'm a former horseback rider, so I trained my knee muscles in a very straight, like, you know, when you horseback ride, your knees are still, but I'm moving my body a lot. So I got a lot of good muscles around my knees, but my mom has knees problem because she doesn't have that strength, and it's terrible. So take care of your knees, give them the support. Don't push them. Never push your beautiful knees. They're carrying you. In yin yoga, they need rest. Yeah, so I'm just tapping into my beautiful womb, allowing it to open up, create some space by relaxing. I'm relaxing and I'm allowing it almost feels like I'm imagining that the side of my hip, you know, the hip bones, the ones that points out, like on your front side, I imagine them like melting apart. I'm imagining them like going to the sides, opening up. So I touch them a little bit, and maybe I'm massaging them now, just to, with my intention, create space. Yeah. Because gentleness and respect is what the body needs when it's bleeding. Make sure that your head and your neck is comfortable. Relax your forehead, your eyelids, let them melt. Put your hand on your heart and one hand on your belly or your pelvis, or wherever it feels good on your front body, and just tap into your breath. How does it feel? Where do you feel it? Allow everything to be here. I'm taking some deep breaths. deep down in my belly. And when I release, I let go. I'm gonna start waking my body up a little bit by putting my feet on the ground, bending my legs. I still have the pillow left under my hips, and I'm just gonna put the right foot on my left knee. Stay here a little bit, see how that feels. Move a little bit back and forward. And then if I feel ready, I'm gonna just do a needle's thread. Hold my hands on the back of my thigh or wherever you want. I'm just gonna let my dog out, but you hold that position. I'll be right back. Yeah, Shelly. Oh my god. I'm back. Laying down is beautiful, and I'm just taking some deep breaths to come back to my internal world. And shift side if you're ready, or if you already haven't done that, but I'm doing it now. Oh yeah, this side is tighter. So I'm softening, can even let go. Just put my left hand on my left knee to just like opening up a little bit more, that little tightness. I'm going back into position, holding my hands around my thigh, my right side, my right thigh. And I'm investigating if I want movement or stillness, and I don't know, so I'm going to do a little bit of both. Deep breaths here, embrace everything. Check your jaw, check your eyebrows and the part between your eyebrows, your third eye, check your forehead, check your cheeks, check your ears, check your neck. Yeah, that's enough for me. I'm gonna release the position, let my legs gently going down. Going on my side to remove that pillow. And now I'm just gonna Shavasana. So I'm gonna just take a little blanket on my protected area, my pelvis, my beautiful womb. And I'm holding my hands on my womb wherever it feels comfortable. I'm doing some circles, giving some extra love, create some extra beautiful, loving, healing energy from my hands. And you know, the hands are directly connected to your heart, so I'm just transmuting love from my heart down to my pelvis, and everything that I'm touching. Remember that everything you're touching, you're giving love. Deep breath with that. Again, deep breath, and you can hold your breath a little bit on the end of the inhale. And then, without holding too much, release. Release gently without forcing, just release. And you can hold at the end of the exhale breath as well. Hold your breath. Breathe out more if you need to, or if you can. And then breathe in. Hold. Breathe in, hold. Breathe in, hold if you can. A little bit more extreme this time. Hold. And then breathe out, release. Release with a sound if you need to. Hold again down here. Breathe out, hold and breathe out. Relax. And breathe in. And breathe out, release, relax. That is enough for me. If you discovered something nice there, continue doing that breathing exercise. I am done. I'm breathing through my nose. And I'm just gonna chill here. Resting is so important. It's more important than yoga, hey. Resting is my yoga, to be honest. Resting is my yoga practice and I love it. Sometimes I hate it as well, but right now I'm like, yeah. And I feel like I get to this point of resting and it feels great when I've been listening to my body and let my body allow me to show me what it wants. And it's so hard, but that's why I'm practicing and this is my practice. I'm gonna gently come back. If you wanna rest more, you do so. I wanna have that candy. I'm gonna have some candy and a cup of tea and I'm just gonna watch movies. Right, so thank you for being here. Thank you for giving yourself the biggest form of self-love that is possibly existing, and that's by tuning into your needs. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.